Hi there, I'm Sonic, and today I'll be doing a review on the GE Animation Shadow Plush. Now, this is not the Sonic X GE Animation Plush, this is the newer one. I will be making some comparisons so you can see the size and the differences, so yes. Okay, so starting off, this shadow stands around 12 inches high. It's a lot bigger than the old Sonic X shadow, which was about 9.5 inches. Okay, now onto the head. So first, the head shape on both of them. Now, the head shape and the head size. Focus. The head shape on the Shadow Sonic X is perfect, just right. The spikes are really well done as well. I really like the ears. Okay, now onto the new one. On the new one, the head shape's not really as good, and the spikes aren't, they're not too good. But yeah, they still look nice, and they're well made. The ears are kind of floppy as well, or stiff. They just. Now, on to the rest of the head. Oh, by the way, the tag was just the regular new G animation tag, which is just Sonic and Sonic writing underneath. So nothing too special, and yes. Okay, so the stuffing of the head is very nice. Slightly too hard. Might come with fussy, but yeah. Got to review all of the plush. The nose is good, except for it kind of points up a bit. Now, the colours they got with the face is really nice. The proper shadow muzzle and the red eyes are different from this colour, so yeah, you can definitely tell something. Now, the shape of the eyes are kind of a bit too wide, but apart from that, it really looks amazing. And the mouth is ironed on as well as the eyes. Now, onto the body. Okay, on the Sonic X one, the arms. Okay, I just have to say something. The proportions on the entire plush. This one, its head is just kind of a bit too massive compared to the rest of the body. Its legs aren't that big, and its arms are not very long. But on this one, they got the proportions of the entire body perfect. It just looks so good. Okay, I still love this plush though. It's one of my favourites. Okay, so the body is just, the standard. This fluff is kind of glued on all the way, so only these bits can go around. The spikes are a bit too long, I would say, maybe about here, and they'll be fine. Now, the tail is nice, and the stuffing is reasonably well, just the standard. Now the arms are as thick as they need to be, and the stripe there is ironed on, and these are they're not that well stuffed, but in fact, yeah, they are. They're very well stuffed. And now the hands are the standard GE animation, with the big thumb, not the big one, but the thumb and the lines separating the fingers. His wrist is nice as well, and I think that's all for his body. Yes it is. Now onto the legs. Now the legs aren't too well stuffed. They're not too well stuffed, but the stripe is again ironed on, which isn't that good, but kind of shines, which his eyes are supposed to do, but I don't think his legs are. His shoes are really nice shape. The overall shape of this plush is great. As you can see, the stuffing's kind of gone a bit weird there, and now kind of just bends. This part of the shoe, the black bit, goes underneath. This isn't the general polyester fabric that we all know from GE animation. It's this kind of, I don't know, it's the same material as this, the gloves and the eyes, which I think that's a nice touch. But for some reason it's kind of smoother. These are ironed on, and this is just one iron, which looks very good as well. Also stuffed there nicely, just an amount, so it's not too big, not too small. Okay, now for the things I like and the things I don't like. And yes, this is a great plush. I have just you know, with this one, the proportions aren't too good, but this is a classic legendary plush, and like, everyone knows it. So yeah, it's also one of my favourites, even though the things I said weren't that good. I still love this plush. Now, GE animation got the shape perfect and the proportions perfect as well. The legs, the arms and the head go right in line. The head is not too big, the arms aren't too small, or the legs aren't too big as well as the arms, but the head's small. It's all just the right size. It actually looks like Shadow. Okay, now if you could focus camera. Thank you. I really like this, his face, this bit. That looks really nice. His hands are very well stuffed again. Oh, I forgot to mention that. They're very, very well stuffed. Oh, they're actually hard. The wristband is good. It's just the stuffing on the legs isn't that good. It might just be with mine, but yes. The shoes are really, really, really nice. Okay, now on to the bad things. Okay, there aren't going to be too many things about this plush that I can say bad about, but the thing is quite bad. Well, not bad, but it's noticeable. It's the head shape. It kind of goes up and then that way. It doesn't go down like that. And just goes up. This is like hairstyle or something. And these spikes are kind of too small and stubby. While on this one, these spikes are really long and very good. And the head shape is just like this. But that's not too much of a problem. Also, the ears are they're really hard. And if they stay like that, they stay like that. Unless you have to do this for a few days. And it'll be these stuffy on the leg, and these spikes, which is, you know, I'm fussy with plushes. And the spikes are a bit too long, but that really doesn't matter. It kind of gives you some more grip when you're holding. So, if you're not able to buy this very rare, expensive plush, I found one on eBay once for about £70 on deal. So, if you're a GE animation fan like me, I do recommend getting this, either for a collection or videos. This is perfect. They've also done a new Sonic, and hopefully doing a new Shadow. No, not Shadow, a new Knuckles. That I hope they do anyway. And they just released this Silver, which is very good as well, in September 2013, and soon I will be doing a review on Jet the Hawk GE Animation Plush. Yes, they are actually doing it. They're doing a Jet the Hawk plush. Now I can see what they've done, what GE Animation have done now. Instead of making this style, which are kind of short legs, short arms, and big heads, but these are very rare and expensive. They made them less kind of chibi and cute and stuff with the small arms, big head, big eyes. Instead, I think they went for the realistic looking ones with the longer legs, longer arms, and medium-sized head. So, now for the rating. So, my final rating of the new GE Animation Shadow Plush is a 9 out of 10. Yes, this is a very, very good plush. It's really well made. The fabrics are very comfy and soft. It's not like the Mario plushes that you can get with the fur almost. It's this kind of felt. They took the liberty, focus, to make the eyes and the shoe and the gloves this other material. They're not the soft one, kind of plasticky. But yes. So, do I think this is an improvement on the old one? Yes, and yes. Apart from this minor head shape and these stubby spikes and these strange ears, this is a very good improvement. Yes, and they also released a new Super Sonic and a Route to the Bat, so hopefully they'll be doing lots more. So, I hope you like this review, and if you want to get this plush, then you can buy it literally anywhere. Just search up on Google, Amazon, eBay, the whatever website, GE Animation Shadow Plush. It should come up. This one may come up if it's a cheap price. Get it, because that's very, very rare now. yeah. Also, I'm looking for the GE Animation Sonic X Tails plush. I have the classic Tails, which, you know, I don't really like the classic Sonic. I like modern Sonic more. And I've been wanting that for about 3 years. I did order one, but that was from, you know, I live in the UK, and it was from America, an American website, so it didn't really work, so, and they couldn't ship for some reason. They couldn't ship from America to England, which is, yeah, where I live, so I had to pay, I don't know, I might have to pay more or less for plushes, but yeah, I still get them. So, I hope you like this review, and I've already said this. If you like this review, and just tell me in the comments down there. And also, if you have any suggestions of what plushes to do next, then just tell me in the comments, and I will do it if I have the plush. So I could do another Sonic review like I did. I've already done one before, but not on this channel. So I've done it on there. So I've done that Shadow. I could do the Sonic X Knuckles. I could do the classic Tails. I could do the unique Roots Back plush, which, you know, it's expensive. It takes 5 months to come. But yeah, just tell me which one you want me to do. So apart from that, that's all. Don't forget the apples, and goodbye.